What's going on, guys? Today we're back with another video, a little different video today. We're going to be using Nic-A-Date to restore these dates on these buffalo nickels. All the ones you see here do have mint marks on them. A couple of them are hard to see, but they all do have mint marks. This is the Nic-A-Date we're going to be using. I picked it up on eBay. I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks. So pretty much how this works is you take the Nic-A-Date and you drop it right about there where the date would be on the buffalo nickel. These are all dateless. I picked these up for 20 cents each. I just picked through and found the ones with mint marks on them from my local coin shop. I also picked this up that was in the bin there. It's a 13D raised ground. I needed that one for my book. You can see the little D right there, and it's obviously a raised ground. There's no date on it really, but it's safe to say it's a 13D. That's the only year where it had the raised ground where it says 5 cents on the bottom there. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty nice find. I do have the raised date S already, so I have the D now, which is cool. So I'm not even going to bother Nic-A-Dating this one because we know that it's a 13. So I just thought I'd show that. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm going to be using the Nic-A-Date and trying to fill up my album. A lot of my buffalo nickels are Nic-A-Dated, which it's a cheap way to fill up your book until you get an actual one. So this one you can actually see the date. It's a 1935 D. I probably won't bother doing that one either. But we do have these here with dates on them. I mean with mint marks on them and no dates. No dates. So yeah, we're gonna give this a go. Stay tuned. Hopefully we can find some buffalo nickels we don't have in the album yet. And hopefully this works out well. I've done this before. Probably 5 or 6 times with different buffalo nickels. I usually just go to my local coin shop and try to find ones with dates on them. I mean with mint marks on them that have no date because they're cheap. Like I said, I bought these for 20 cents each. I got 10 for $2, so not a bad deal. So what you do here is you just take it, take a little dab right there where the date would be, and give it a minute, and you can start to see the date come through. All right, so after you get that done, let it sit there for about a minute or so. I take another piece of paper towel and just give it a little dab there to get that off of there. And then I dip it in a little bowl of water to get all the excess off of there. And let's see. So yeah, as you can see, that is a 1921 S. That's actually a low mintage. It's 1.6 million mintage, which is pretty low for buffalo nickels. Definitely need that one for the book. That's gonna be going in the book. But yeah, as you can see, it works pretty well. Just left it on there for about a minute. Now you can see the date, 1921 S. So not bad. So far, I would say I already got my money's worth, a 21S. Like, obviously the Nic-A-Dated buffaloes aren't the prettiest looking buffalo nickels, but they do fill the album in the meantime until you get a nice one. So that works. So we're gonna move on to the next one here. So we're going to drop some Nic-A-Date on here, and hopefully this one turns out as well as the first one did. I did put a little bit too much on that one. It's kind of a lot there, but all right, let's get this off of here and see if we can see the date. All right, so we're gonna try to do this one, give this one another dab here. Didn't really come out that well. I believe it's a 1917, but not positive, so we're gonna give it another dab on the date, see if it comes out better this time. Yeah, so that one's really hard to see, but I believe it is a yeah, you can kind of see it there, a 1917. So that is a 1917D. So there's another S mint mark, so let's get her down and get a dab on there. All right, it's been sitting there for a minute, so let's give it a dab here. 1920, you can see it there. 1920S. Not a bad one. Let's see what the mintage is on that one. 20S, 9.7, so not too rare. I already have that one in my book as well. But that's 3 for 3 on the dates. These are actually coming out pretty well. There we go. 1924. 1924D. That is another one I need for the book. 5.3 million mintage. I'm not sure. That one's... I'll try to do that one again. I think it's a 1916, but I'm not too sure on that one. That one's kind of iffy. So we got one left here with a mint mark. That is a S mint mark. It's 20 something. This one came up nice. Check that out. 1920 with an S. 1920S. That is one I already have. Mintage of 9.7 million. It's not bad. All right, so this will be the last one here. This one does not have a mint mark on it. I actually needed 10 buffalo nickels from the coin shop because it was 10 for $2, and I had 6 or 7 with a mint mark, so I just grabbed a few extra to make it 10. Yeah, 1915. I thought for a second it looked like a 13, but it's definitely a 5. 1915. No mint mark. That one, I already had. That one's pretty common. 21 million minted. I'm gonna try to do this one more time here. Yeah, that's what that is. All right, well, at least it came out. 1915D. That one's kind of rough to see, but you can kind of see it there. So we got a 1921S, which is awesome. I believe that is a semi-key date with only with only 1.6 million minted. I believe that is a semi-key date, which is really cool. For 20 cents, you can't beat that. So that is awesome. That's gonna be going in the book. We got a 1920S, 1924D. This mint mark's hard to see, but it is on there. This one is a 1917D, 1915. Oh, that's the one with no mint mark. So it's a 1915 plain, and then a 1920 S on the back. 1920S, nice find. And then this last one, which was a toughie, the yeah, you can see it pretty well there. 1915D. So yeah, I'm gonna get these ones that I need put in the book here, and then I will get back to you and I'll show you guys what I got in my book so far and what I still need. All right, so here you guys have it. This is what I have in my Buffalo Nickel album so far. As you can tell, a lot of them are Nic-A-Dated. A lot of the earlier dates especially are Nic-A-Dated, but I have a few that I got in this video that I'm going to add to the album here. So I'm going to throw these in here, and then I'm going to show you guys. That one is my most exciting find of this video. 1921S, 1.6 million. I believe that's a semi-key date. It could even be a key date. I think it's a semi-key date though. But I'm going to get these thrown in here real quick, and then I'll give you guys an update on what the album's looking like. Alright guys, so we got them added in there. We added the 21S there. It's a really cool find actually. I was not expecting to find one low mintage like that. And then we added the 24D as well. And then I showed you guys this one, the raised mound D. I didn't Nic-A-Date that one. I just know it's a 13 because of the raised mound and got a D, and I picked it up for 20 cents, so can't really beat that. And one last look at that 21S there. You see the date pretty well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Only 2 added to the book. All the other ones I already had, but this is a little overview of what I got and what I still need. Hopefully once I'm done with this one, I can make a better album with no Nic-A-Dated dates and stuff like that, but that's in the future. Right now I'm just trying to fill this up. I'll be try to be doing more coin roll hunting here soon. But if you guys enjoyed this type of video, I can always get dateless buffaloes, hopefully with mint marks. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video.